Hi everyone, welcome to Hineni with Amy. I'm Amy and I'm so excited to be with you today. We are going to explore the divine attribute of Netzach. Netzach is one of the sefirot in the Tree of Life. Netzach is the energy that moves us forward to our goals. It's perseverance, confidence, it's drive. So we'll explore these energies today in the body, using the poses and the shapes to help us find Netzach in our body, in our thoughts, trying to align the thoughts in the body on the mat so that we can bring them into our lives. So let's go ahead and get started, finding a comfortable seat, gently closing the eyes or gazing down, and taking a moment to just settle in, connecting to your breath, breathing in and breathing out. Big inhale. Long exhale. Thanking yourself for being here today, for taking care of you. We'll inhale as we reach the arms out and up, creating a big circle of confidence. Exhale, drawing the confidence into the heart, into the body. Let's do that one more time. Inhale as the arms reach out and up. Exhale, drawing confidence into the heart space. And we'll allow that confidence to pull us forward onto all fours as we come into tabletop position. Reaching the palms and feet into the earth, lengthening through the spine from the crown of the head to the tailbone. Inhale, lifting the right leg, the leg of Netzach. Exhale, begin to reach through the right heel. Take a moment to pull the belly in and up, engaging through the entire body with strength and power. We'll draw the right foot forward, easing the hips down to the earth, continuing to gaze at this right leg of Netzach. Noticing if the right knee is over the right ankle, and taking a moment to see how the right foot is forward, taking us into our dreams, into our aspirations. We'll take one more breath here as we stabilize through the earth with power. On the next breath, we'll take the left foot to the right side of the mat, walking the hands and hips to the other side of the mat, lengthening through the right leg of Netzach as you reach the right hand up to the divine. Breathing from the crown of the head to the right foot, creating a beautiful line of endurance. Endurance for working towards your dreams. On the next breath, we'll lift the right leg, continuing to power up with Netzach through the body, reaching through the left palm and allowing the body's strength to lift the right palm to the heavens. We'll bring the right foot and right palm back down to the earth, shifting towards the front of the mat. We'll bring the right foot to meet the left, plank pose. If it feels better, you can come down to the knees for modified plank. Just feeling the strength of Netzach, the fire of Netzach in the belly. We'll take one more breath here, and then we'll release and ease down into the earth, feeling supported, trusting in the power of Netzach. Tucking the elbows in, inhale, lifting the heart as you power up. Exhale, release. On the next breath, we'll come onto all fours, lengthening the left leg and taking a moment to energize with the energy of Netzach, of power and strength. Inhale as you reach the left leg back. Exhale as you reach through the left foot. Drawing the belly in and up, keeping a long spine, and allowing the body to believe in miracles, to believe in the power of moving forward as you step the left foot forward. Take a breath as the hips ease down to the earth. Maybe a gentle sway to remind us that sometimes we can have too much Netzach as we pursue our dreams. We'll take the right foot to the left side of the mat, walking the hands to the other side as we lengthen the left leg and reach the left arm up to the heavens. Taking a moment to check in, noticing if the hips are out of alignment, and trying to pull everything into one beautiful long line from the crown of the head all the way to the foot. On the next breath, we'll lift the left leg as we continue to power up with strength and confidence. Reaching through the right hand as you lift up and out of the earth. One more deep breath here. We'll bring the foot and hand down as we come back to the front of the mat. Right foot tucks as the left foot meets it. Plank pose or modified plank. Firing up with the belief that you can achieve any of your dreams. On the next breath, we'll lift the hips back to down dog. Noticing the shape of this pose. Are you holding too much Netzach? Maybe in the shoulders? Do you need more Netzach in the belly or the sides of the body? Just noticing what your body needs to feel powerful, to feel strong. Where can you release and soften? And where do you need to power up? And we'll continue to gaze at the right foot, the foot of Netzach, as we walk forward with purpose, with intention, releasing the head down to the earth, letting go of anything that covers your confidence. On the next breath, we'll roll up to standing. Taking a moment to reconnect with our breath, breathing in confidence and breathing out confidence, feeling strong as you root into the earth, drawing the energy of the earth up the front wall of the body and down the back wall of the body, releasing any tension in the shoulders, and connecting to your intention for today. What is it that you want to bring into your life? Visualize yourself moving forward towards your dreams. Inhale as you sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, hands through heart center, gentle bend of the knees as the head reaches down to the earth. We'll step the left foot back, finding our power in the foundation, rooting through the feet, and on the next breath, we'll rise up, to crescent pose, checking in. Where do I have too much Netzach? Where do I need more Netzach? Maybe releasing in the shoulders if you're holding with tension, but powering up through the belly. Tucking the tailbone, fingertips reaching up to the heavens as you root down through the feet. Taking a breath of endurance. We'll open up to Warrior Two, pivoting the hips to the side of the mat, left foot parallel with the back of the mat, gazing over the right arm, over the right leg of Netzach, and bringing your intention back to mind, seeing yourself moving forward with conviction, knowing that you can achieve any of your dreams. Inhale, lengthening the right leg as the right arm reaches overhead, creating space in the body to receive wisdom in how to move forward with your dreams. We'll come back to Warrior Two, pivoting the hips to the front of the mat, taking a moment to set up, hands on the waist, and we'll begin to lift the left foot up with power, seeing ourselves moving forward to our dreams, really feeling the Netzach bringing us into our dreams. And if it feels good, you can bring this into a full Warrior Three, pulling the belly in and up, thigh and foot facing the bottom of the mat. You can open the arms, flying into your dreams. We'll bring the hands down beside the foot, releasing the head, gazing at the right leg of Netzach. One more breath. And then we'll release the left foot next to the right, letting anything go that is covering your ability to move towards your dreams. On the next breath, we'll tuck the tailbone, rising back up into mountain pose. Taking a deep breath, maybe bringing in an affirmation. I am powerful. I am victorious. I am strong and courageous. Whatever affirmation speaks to your heart, take a moment to connect with it. On the next breath, we'll reach the arms out and up. Exhale through heart center, gentle bend in the knees, drawing this affirmation down into the earth, planting a seed for this affirmation. As you step the right foot back, taking a moment to stabilize, reaching down, and then rising up with power, with confidence, noticing where the body is holding too much Netzach, and just allow it to soften. And then identify any places where you need more Netzach, more power. Tucking the tailbone, lifting the belly in and up, reaching through the fingertips as you root down through the feet, feeling strong, feeling powerful, trusting that you can achieve your dreams as you open up into Warrior Two, hips facing the side of the mat as the right foot is parallel to the back of the mat, gazing over the left fingertips, noticing if your head is over your heart, if your heart is over your pelvis, creating a line of strength and power through the entire midline of the body as you radiate out your dreams. Take one more breath here, believing and trusting that we can achieve whatever we want to achieve. Inhale, lengthening the left leg, left arm overhead. We'll come back to warrior two, pivoting the hips forward, taking a moment to set up for warrior three prep, feeling the power of this pose and knowing that even if you fall, you tried. Falling is part of moving forward. I fall all the time, so I can tell you that some days you're gonna hit the warrior three and some days you are just gonna fall everywhere, but you're moving forward, and that is the point of Netzach. So begin to lift the right foot up as you move towards your goals, and let this energy and love of bringing your dreams into action move you forward. Believe in yourself. Trust. And if it feels good, you can try to take that into a full warrior three. You might be wobbling like me, and just try to find your balance as you reach the foot back, thigh facing downward, foot facing downward. You can open up the arms if it feels good. And then we'll bring the palms down to the earth, releasing the head over the left leg, continuing to energize through the right. Right foot down to meet the left. We'll tuck the tailbone, rising back up to standing, connecting to the breath, believing how strong you are. And knowing that when we bring in Hesed, love, we can bring our dreams to action. They're inspired with love. And that is what we bring into the world. Netzach is eternal. And this eternal love is here always when you bring your actions forward. Inhale, reaching the arms out and up. Exhale, drawing the hands to the heart, to the earth. We'll come down onto all fours, swinging the legs around as we lengthen the left leg and draw in the right foot. We'll give the right knee a big hug, placing the right fingertips behind the back, taking a moment to notice your Netzach in this pose. It's very easy here to overpower the pose. So maybe you want to soften the twist. That might mean walking your foot out a little bit, releasing the hug to lengthen through the spine. And as you do this, begin to release anything that doesn't serve you, anything that covers your Netzach. Maybe it's doubt. Maybe it's fear. Maybe it's not trusting that you can do this, that you're supported. But just let it go as you reach down into the earth, spiraling up through the spine and the crown of the head, and letting go of any tension in the body. We'll switch sides, lengthening the right leg and drawing in the left knee, giving the left knee a big hug, left fingertips behind the back, reaching through the right leg of Netzach. Noticing if you're holding too much Netzach or maybe not enough. Listening to your body, being the gentle observer as you begin to root down into the earth, spiraling up through the spine, through the crown of the head. Taking one more deep breath here. We'll bring the feet down to the earth as we begin to come down onto the back, setting up for bridge pose. Taking a moment to reach the feet and palms into the earth. And as we rise up into our bridge, by lifting our hips up, imagine that you are bridging the space between Hesed, your love, and bringing it into action. What is it that you love? What are your dreams? And what is that step forward to bridge the gap between the love and the action? Inhale, reaching through the feet and the palms as you lift the hips up. Taking a moment to really activate and power up through the glutes, through the hamstrings, and noticing what this feels like to bring your love for something into action. If it feels good, you can clasp the hands, rolling the shoulders under the back, allowing your heart to open to this beautiful action of Netzach. One more breath here. And then we'll gently release down to the earth, taking the knees to the right, taking the knees to the left. And let's do that a few more times, just integrating our love, our dreams, and the action, the Netzach, of bringing them out into the world. On the next breath, we'll draw the knees in for a big hug, trusting that you have the power, you have the endurance, you have the strength to move forward with confidence towards your goals and dreams. Lengthening the legs out, palms by your side, allowing the body to release into the earth, letting go of anything that doesn't serve you, that covers your strength, and letting go of any excess Netzach, and replacing it with softness and love. Imagine a dark sky above you, filled with the moon and the stars, the luminaries. Netzach is associated with the fourth day of creation. And so as you allow the body to easefully rest, allow the energy of the luminaries to shine upon you. We'll take a few more breaths here. We'll gently roll to the side, coming up to seated. Bringing the hands to the heart and thanking yourself for being here today, to taking time for you. And I wish you a beautiful journey through Netzach, a journey of strength, power, trust, and confidence. Thank you so much for joining, and if you like this video, please subscribe so that we can stay in touch and in connection. Thank you.